RBs on three. RBs on three.
1, 2, 3. RBs.
Good job, gentlemen.
Growing up, coming from the inner city, I was always looking forward to getting out, you know, becoming that NFL guy, that role model, something that these young generation can follow. But I always knew that I was going to get into coaching. I know they try to tell our kids that, you know, football, don't put all your eggs in one basket, but there's levels to football, you know, and I try to teach my young guys that as an athlete, you can always go up to being a coach after your career is over, and then from a coach, you can be a manager, from a manager, be an owner. So that's what I've been doing since my playing time is, you know I bring a lot of football knowledge to this game. I know that I can relate to the kids. I still have a big kid's heart, you know, so I try to get down to their level, trying to make sure that they understand everything that they're doing step by step, because once a kid knows the process, the true process of being an athlete, you know, they grab hold of the concept of the game and they actually go out and execute a lot better.
And growing up inner city, I mean, New Jersey was tough. Did that role model, are you glad that you can try and be a role model? Maybe it was tough maybe when you were growing up and you might not have had that, and just the influence that you could have on these kids.
Definitely. You know, I lost my only role model at the age of 9, so it was kind of rough, you know, taking the teachings from other coaches. And, you know, with this new generation, you know, you have to really get on their level. You know, you got to learn dances, you got to know handshakes, so that these young kids can trust you and trust that you know what you're giving them as far as helping them out on the field. So, you know, building the trust with the kids is one thing, and, you know, coming from the inner city and not having, you know, that guidance as much, you know, that's where my passion comes in, because I know what a kid that has and a kid that doesn't have, what they need, you know, and that's just a relationship with their coaches and just someone to be there for them to help them in their adverse times.